And we'll finish up with section 1.4, part 4. So far, we've covered all of the good ways that we can find a sample other than our simple random sampling. Now we're going to take a look at the bad ways of gathering sample data. Last but not least, I want to talk about just a simple reminder that not all sampling is good sampling. There are a variety of non-random sampling. We're going to talk about 2 of them. There are actually others, but we're not going to worry about discussing them. We've talked about simple random sampling. That was what we did in section 1.3. And then we talked about systematic, stratified, and cluster so far in 1.4. And then we have bad sampling that we need to finish out the section with. So convenience sampling and voluntary response samples are non-random sampling and are bad sampling methods. All right, so first of all, let's talk about convenient samples. So a convenient sample, and here's a great illustration. If I'm the person sampling, I'm the gray person there in the middle, this one right here. And I just say, okay, well, I'm just going to ask people I can get to very easily. Maybe these are my friends or my classmates who are sitting next to me. Of course, right now, they're also hopefully going to be 6 feet away. Due to social distancing, but I'm gonna sample these people that are easy for me to get to. My neighbors, my coworkers, my classmates, and that's gonna be a convenient sample. They're easy results to get. It's not random, and it's not a good way to get a sample. So that's convenient sampling. And then we also have voluntary response. Now this is a little bit different, although the picture may look similar. So notice with the convenient sampling, the arrows are pointing away from the person in gray. The person who is taking or getting a convenient sample is going to those people and asking them a question. With voluntary response, the people who choose or want to respond are responding to the person collecting the data. So the arrows are pointing towards that gray figure there, and notice everybody's giving the information to them voluntarily. So those are both bad sampling methods. Now I'll finish out with this last slide. This is one of my favorite examples of a convenient sample. Just leaning out the window and asking somebody who's walking down the street. Maybe this even seems random, but it's results that are easy to get. If you can just, I'm just going to ask people at my school, or I'm just going to ask people in my neighborhood, even if you feel like it's random, it's not a true, what we consider random sampling when we're talking about statistics. So I like this example, not just because I like dogs, but I think that it really does illustrate, some people think that this is a good way to get data, and it's not. So there you go.